Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of North Fork. So today we are going to be unboxing the Makita Orbital sander. It is the most popular orbital sander Makita sells on Amazon right now, and really good reviews, and I'm looking forward to it. I'll put the exact model number in the description below and probably in this video title, but let's go ahead and unbox this. We've got a special project we're working on, and we just need this orbital sander specifically to finish things up. So anyways, let's go ahead and start seeing what we got here. Look at that. Comes in a really fancy little case here. I'm actually kind of surprised. I would have thought our drum sander would have came with something like that. Alright, let's take a look at what we have here. Alright, we have the sander itself. It looks like we've got like a handle put around here, hold on to it. A bag for the back, and one sanding pad, 120 grit. Actually, that might be pretty close to what I'm actually needing right now. And of course, all of the basic paperwork, instructions, etc. So anyways, let's go ahead and set this up. And we'll take a look at see how she runs here. So I will probably just like that. Dust bag. When it gets full, you just open that lid. It's very simple. Feels very well made. It's made out of real rubber. It doesn't feel plasticky. And, you can tell it's just it's on like so. It's really good cab tire type cord on these Makitas. So overall, initial impression is feels really well made, solid, good rubber. You got your variable speed up here, good quality cord. It doesn't feel cheap at all. It feels quite like a substantial tool. This one, I did see it was made in Japan. A lot of the newer stuff is getting made over in China, but any of these Japanese made ones are usually really good quality. So for corded tools, I actually have a leaning towards Makita, I think, over Milwaukee, but for the corded, or cordless, I should say, I do prefer the Milwaukee, although Makita does have quite a few cordless tools that I'm interested in, but I just don't want to have more than one battery system at this point anyways. So anyways, I think we'll get some sandpaper on this and try it out. Alright, so for this initial test, I've got the 120 grit paper that came with the kit. I'm going to start with that, and then I'm going to go with the 240, the 320, the 400, and then the 600. I'll probably use the finer papers on the interior side of this log, and on the outside, which is a lot more checking and coarse, and I'm just trying to really get cleaned up. I'm going to start with the coarser grits and just work my way down and just see what. I'm just going to stop when I get satisfied with it, because the outside is going to be rough no matter what we do. But anyways, let's go ahead and try this out. So the speed dial goes up to 5. I'm just going to start it on 4 and try that. Just wanted to show you guys how well this sander did. So I'm restoring an old log cabin, and this is one of the timbers from it. It was quite dirty. If you watched the other video on the Makita wheel brush, it cleaned most of it up, but I just used this Orbital sander just to kind of, not to smooth it out, but just to kind of make sure there wasn't going to be any splinters or slivers poking out there, and it's done an awesome job. The way I've done it, it leaves all the character where you can still see all these grooves from the axe strokes when they made it. I am very impressed with that sander. Actually, both of these Makita sanders have been far exceeding my expectations. Let's flip it over and check the backside. Okay, the other side we just looked at was the interior. This is the exterior the log, and it has gone through a forest fire, but between the Makita wheel brush to clean all the heavy dirt and debris, so you can still see in the checking the burn marks in there. It's just unbelievable these cabins survive fires. But I think I've been with the sanding we just did, this really smoothed this out, and it's going to make it so we can actually get a nice stain or finish on it to seal this wood up. Now the checking, if this is a brand new cabin, this would definitely not be ideal. I'll just show you here. On the end, checking goes about halfway, so no bugs can actually get through from the outside to the in. Like I said, not ideal, but what I'm going to do to help protect this is put a really big overhang on the, it's not quite as bad on this side. I'm going to put a really big overhang on the roof all the way around to help keep the rain off the sides of this cabin. Said I got some special stain and sealer for the outside that's specifically made for external applications of wood siding, and I'll give this 2-3 coats and let it just soak in, so it should protect it. But super impressed with the Makita sander. The Orbital sander performed awesome. This just cleaned this up so nice. I'm really happy with it. The wheel sander, if I would have had different attachments for that, I probably could have got down to the same level, but it just only had the one brush, so the Orbital sander finished this off and it looks great. Well guys, that's it for the review of the most popular Makita Orbital sander on Amazon. I will leave a detailed description with the exact model number, but I can definitely understand why this is the most popular model. Very low dust. This bag actually works quite well. Variable speed. It does have the trigger lock on it, so you can just set it. Very ergonomic and comfortable to hold. Easy to change the discs out. I could already tell the Velcro that holds the sanding discs on was very good quality. I've had some cheaper sanders with the Velcro in it. You know, you don't even wear the sandpaper out before it's falling off the sander. So very impressed. Very easy to use it with just one hand on a palm. I do like the side handle to hold it though, but I'd give this a 10 out of 10 stars. Definitely, if you're in the market for an Orbital sander, consider this Makita model, and we'll see you guys in the next video.